know I'm about to go in. Told me that I couldn't do it, but I gotta bring it back, so they're really on with it. Let's go. Tell me where you're from, where you stay. Know I keep it lit from the coast to the bay. Peace on the right.
If you guys are sick of wasting money on packs, go check out my sponsor. They offer the cheapest and most reliable way to buy coins straight from the source. Use code MAZE at checkout for 15% off your entire order. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we got part 3 of my weekend league recap. I know you guys are excited for that. Top 100, here we come. Before we get into the video, I do have a couple announcements. The first thing is that my wonderful coin sponsor, coinbankut.com, is having a Christmas giveaway. They're going to be giving away 1 million coins on Christmas Day to one lucky customer. The way you enter is that anybody who purchases coins from now until Christmas, no matter how small the amount, is going to be entered into the giveaway. And then one customer is going to be drawn, and they will win 1 million coins on Christmas Day. So if you're a regular customer and you buy coins all the time, then every time you make a purchase, you are going to be entered in that giveaway. And if you're a new customer and you never bought coins before, maybe go check it out. Maybe buy something small, and maybe you'll get lucky. And the second announcement is that I will be finishing the Las Vegas Raiders ebook tomorrow on the channel. Part 3 will be uploaded sometime around midday, and that's going to conclude the free ebook for the Raiders. And then the Carolina Panthers offensive ebook will be available in my Discord sometime this weekend. So everybody can be added to the Discord, and then all my Twitch subs in the Discord will be getting that Carolina Panthers ebook for free. That will be this weekend. The Discord link, if you'd like to join and go chat up with the homies, will be in the comments. If you guys have never been to a Discord, basically what it is all my subs, everybody in this community, all the pretty boys that we got over here can join the Discord. It's basically like a big group chat, and everybody's in there. You can find people to lab with. You can find people to ask for tips about my ebook. You can even ask me questions in there, and I browse through there and talk to some people sometimes. So again, the link will be in the comments. Join that if you want to join a fun community. There's a lot of good guys in there. We have a lot of fun. Sometimes we get weird. Don't ask questions. Don't tell anybody. And as always, we're going to go over the best comments of the day. The first comment comes from Jesus Christ. He said, I respect the hell out of your decision to end the worst comment of the day. Thank you, Jesus. I appreciate that. And the second comment comes from Ann H, who said, open your eyes, boy. And I don't really know what he's referring to, but he commented it literally 43 times. So that helps my engagement, I guess, makes my video recommended more often. So thank you, bro, for commenting 43 times on my video. As we head into the final stretch of the games, I just want to let you guys know my voice is absolutely shot. I was streaming yesterday. I was screaming yesterday. I was doing other things that might affect my vocal cords, and here we are. So I'm not going to be screaming or talking with as much enthusiasm as I normally would, but we're still going to fight. If you guys remember, we're 15-3, coming off the heels of a very tough loss against Chigs of 300, who is the #1 ranked player in the world this week for Weekend League. So I'm a little burnt out, I'm a little frustrated, and we get matched up with Lurks for Deb. And I recognize his name, I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's from Top 100, I don't know, but we're starting off on defense, and he's starting off with a dot. A nice little playmaker there to Saquon Barkley, gets over the middle into scoring distance now, and from there he just dots me with Darren Waller on a little seam. So it's a very bad start. Defense was not looking very good on that drive, and he drove down with ease. And if you guys see, you can tell I'm burnt out. I've played like 12 games in a row because I'm just going for one-play touchdowns over and over and over again. It's just cover 3 glitch after cover 3 glitch, cover 3 beater. This guy's like deep halving everything. He's not even giving me a look that would indicate that a cover 3 beater is going to be open, but I keep doing it. I don't know why. So I get a turnover on my first drive. He already scored. We use a rush there on 3rd down, get a nice stop, make him kick a field goal. So now it's 10-0. It's our ball. We got 2:20 left in the half. I'm getting ball in the second half. So if I can go down and get at least 3 points, we're still very much alive in this game, and it's not over. But I go for another cover 3 beater. I don't know why. That's literally the 4th one in a row, and it has not been open at all. So I throw another interception and give him the ball once again with 2 minutes left in the first half. So if he scores a touchdown here, we're in a very bad spot. And another playmaker to Saquon Barkley gets him down to the 13-yard line. And he's chewing the clock down a little bit, and I'm starting to get a little worried. Am I going to lose 2 games in a row? That was a cheat right there. Cam Chancellor runs up. This is the best user in the game, in my opinion. And I press triangle, and somehow he doesn't come down with that. I feel like you got to give me the pick there. And anytime you get cheated, EA is going to screw you over even harder the next play. They're going to get a touchdown. That's what always happens. McNair picks up a block. He gets into the end zone. And now we're in a very bad spot. Down 3 possessions. It's 17-0. We got 1 minute left in the half. And I finally get it through my thick little head to not do any cover 3 beaters, okay? So no more cover 3 beaters for me. I am now dotting him. You see, once I go away from the one-play touchdowns, the offense starts moving a little bit. So now we're at the 8-yard line, 40 seconds left in the half. We throw a dot, and we get a touchdown. So all it took was for me to stop going deep, and we drove down with ease. So now it's a game again, 17-7. He's up 2 possessions, and again, if I can stop him here before half, we're going to be okay. As long as I don't give up a touchdown, we're okay. So we end up giving up 3 points, which obviously is not ideal, but it's better than a touchdown. Keeps it a 2-possession game. And like I said, we're getting the ball to start the second half. So it's third quarter now. We're at the 39-yard line. Got about a minute left in the third quarter. We got Todd Heap, and look at this man. He's definitely on steroids. I said it last video, but I'm going to say it again. Somebody needs to test him, bro. Piss in a cup, Todd. Seriously, Todd, piss in a freaking cup, bro. We end up getting the touchdown on that drive thanks to Todd Heap's monstrous performance, and now it's 14-20. We get him in a fourth down, and if we would have got a stop there, we could have flipped this game on its head, scored a touchdown, and taken a lead. But now he converts a third down once again. Nothing's really open. I'm hoping for him to make a bad read, but he ends up checking it down to Jimmy Graham, gets the first down, and that pretty much ends the game here. We got under 2 minutes left. If I need to get off the field here and not give up a yard, because even if he gets a field goal, the game's over. But it doesn't matter because he ends up scoring. Saquon Barkley to the outside. He gets a touchdown. So I hope I match up with this guy again because I really think if I wasn't so burnt out, I could have played a lot better and hopefully beat him. But we get another loss. So now we're 15-4, and it's starting to look like those hopes of top 100 might be fading away. And we get matched up with our nemesis. If you guys have been in the live streams, you would know exactly who Tesla is. We match up with Tesla. It's fuck Tesla till the day I die. I swear to God, this guy's lurked me on stream like 6 times. I think I'm like 2-4 against him or something like that. So he's beaten me a lot, and Todd Heap is still on steroids, but I think this is exactly what I needed. Seeing Tesla's name in the top right just lit a fire under my ball sack, and now I'm playing with some emotion. Look at that. DeAndre Hopkins, a dot to the back of the end zone, and we get on the board first. So now we're on defense, and like I said, that kind of took the Madden fatigue right out of me, and you're going to notice we start playing a lot better. Not on that play, though. He hits a crosser all the way to the 38-yard line. That was a huge gain for him, about 35 yards, and you don't want to give those up. You definitely don't want to give those up. But we got Cam Chancellor over the middle, covering like every route. He's so big that he can just go, and you know, it scares people. They don't want to throw the ball at Cam because they know he's going to jump up and catch it. We end up getting an interception there. That was Night Train Lane, and then we throw this crosser to Todd Heap, and you guys are probably noticing the more these games go on that Todd Heap is a freaking animal. I know I was really disappointed to get rid of Darren Waller, but Todd Heap has been phenomenal for me. 3rd and 4 here. We playmaker Chad Johnson. He gets off his man coverage, and that was a great play by him to get open there. Usually when you playmaker on man coverage, they stick to him like glue, but Chad Johnson beat him. It doesn't matter in the slightest, though, because Rod Woodson is going to use or lurk underneath the corner route. That was a Stevie Wonder read. Tesla tries to stop and go. Doesn't work, but he's at the 9-yard line now. So we had a little bit of an advantage. We were up 7-0 with the ball, but now he's in scoring range, and I'm worried he's going to get a touchdown. He runs this little whip route from his tight end at the goal line, and actually a really good play. Tesla, even though I fucking hate you, I got to take my hat off for you on that one. That was a good play. Ties up the game, 7-7. 2 minutes left in the first half. Night Train Lane breaks tackle, stop and go. That one was for the haters. Not just any haters. That one was for you specifically, Tesla. Suck my cock and balls from the back. Night Train Lane takes off on the kick return all the way, 100 yards, 7 points. That's how you make up for a turnover right there. And look at that. We followed up with a user rush from Cam Chancellor. Get a big stop. Now it's a 2nd and 17. Can we get off the field once again? Extend our lead a little bit? We cannot. That was a good read by him, but I will say I think it was lucky. I think he threw it a little bit too early, and if I would have stuck on that route, I could have user lurked it. I don't think he really knew where my user was going to go. 1st and 10 now. That was a really good playmaker. Gets up the sideline now to the 13-yard line. 30 seconds left in the half. He's looking to score fast. And come on, man. We had 2 guys right there. We had a zone underneath and man coverage. And they get agged. They get agged for the touchdown. So now 14-14. Coming down in the second half, it's Tesla's ball. And you see we're already at the end of the third quarter. This dude has drained almost the entire clock. Cam Chancellor is 6'4", though. And he says, screw you, buddy. We had a chance at a nice return, but those thick thighs from Dante Culpepper got up and tackled us in his territory. But 2:30 left on the clock. We run the ball there to Edgerrin James. And now we get on the board, take a touchdown lead, and all we got to do is play defense. And that's what I love doing best. I love playing defense. I don't want to rely on my offense. I'll usually throw a pick 6 for the L, but my defense can get the job done. Cam Chancellor once again. 6'4". Did I say he's 6'4"? And yeah, I'm going to showboat too. That one was for you, Tesla. I hope you liked it. Stop and go doesn't matter. Game's over. 21-14. We end up running out the clock. After that, Pires conceded the game, and that was GG. So GG's to Tesla. We did beat him finally. He beat us the past couple times, so that was a good one. Now 16-4, and ideally we can only lose one more game if we want to make top 100. We kind of got to win out if we want to get high, but we got to get at least 20 wins here for top 100. Going into our next game, hopefully going to get the win. We get him in a 4th down early. This guy was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Tom Brady. I'm assuming he was a Bucs fan. We kind of covered everything pretty nicely, so there wasn't really much open, even if we did get that pass off. But we end up getting a turnover on downs, and here I'm like, all right, we got the turnover on downs. You guys know my MO. I want to get 3 points at least. It doesn't matter what I want because Darrelle Revis
ricocheted the ball and then went and intercepted it too. That was a really great play from Darrelle Revis. Hopefully it doesn't happen again in this game. 2nd and 6 now. He throws a post over the middle. That was Godwin, and honestly, just a really good play from him. He kept motioning over this guy out of his U-trips and kind of beating my cover 3, and he had a really killer user rush. So overall, these are some things that this guy was kind of torching me with this whole game, and we're gonna have to adjust if we want to beat him. So we're now down 7-0. It's his ball once again. We get him in a 4th down, and he throws this little late developing corner route. I think that was Vincent Jackson. I'm not actually sure who that was, but now with 2:47 left on the clock, he's got an opportunity to take a 2-possession lead unless we can get a turnover. Or you know what? You can swat the ball away like a little pansy, okay? I don't like that. I wish you would have took it the other way for 6. But here we are down 2 possessions. So thank you for that. Now 10-0, 1 minute left in the game. We're stuck in a 3rd and 1, and Culpepper under pressure delivers an absolute dot. I was very happy with him for making that throw because, to be honest, I didn't expect it. Unfortunately, though, on 3rd down, user rushes again. I told you guys this guy had a really good user rush, and he holds us to 3 points. So now we're in the second half. It's my ball once again. We're only down 7, though. That 3 points was huge, and I throw a Stevie Wonder. You guys are seeing the Madden fatigue. My route combos are not the best. And I'm just kind of calling the same plays. I'm not really doing the greatest here. But we're playing good defense. I will say I think we are playing pretty good defense. And Cam Chancellor lays out Tom Brady, a stupid little bitch boy. Go kiss your son on the mouth or something, bro. Stop and go 2 from roll. Last time I called you Antoine Roll, but I know your name is Antrell Roll now, baby. 21 to the house. That's another touchdown. Tying up the game late in the 3rd quarter. 10-10 now. And boom, Night Train, you're such a little bitch. I said I wasn't going to scream, bro. My voice is literally gone. I said I wasn't going to scream. I'm sorry. Night Train Lane, I would have really liked it if you intercepted that ball. That would have been huge because now he scored a touchdown. So that was a good play by him. He got in the end zone, capitalized on Night Train's blunder, and now it's 17-10. We have to go down and get 7. Tyreek Hill burns his man. That was a great play by him. A bad rack animation, though, makes us get caught, and now we're at the 11-yard line. Edgerrin James on the 0-1 trap. 2 minutes left in the ball game, and it's tied 17-17. We got to play some defense, and I already told you guys that's what I love doing. Night Train Lane makes up for his blunder earlier, gets the diving interception, gets up, puts a team on his back, and here we are up 7 points now. 1 minute to go. He's got 2 timeouts rolling out. We're over the middle of Cam Chancellor. He throws a nice pass, actually, and boom, it's a big user. Antonio Cromartie picks it up. I don't even know what the hell that was. Antonio Cromartie picks it up, and we take it in the end zone for another touchdown. And boys, now we're up 2 touchdowns. That is the game. We end up coming back despite playing very poorly in the first half, but we fight and get the dub. Moving on to the next one, this guy's got Sam Mills, Cromartie, and Champ Bailey. I don't really see Champ Bailey on too many people's teams. Starting off with the ball on offense, we're running a cover 3 beater, and it looks like we got him. Circles open, pass lead to the outside, despite it saying out of range. An absolute dot from Culpepper. That was hot. I will tell you that, my friend, was hot. Now to the defensive side of the ball. He delivers a dot of his own. Tyreek Hill catching a crosser, getting a gain of about 30 yards to the 48. Actually, that was about 27 yards. I just did the math in my head. 27-yard catch. About 30 was correct. I should have just stuck with about 30. I should have just said that. That pissed me off, bro. 4th and 13. This is a 4th down. We got perfect coverage. He's right underneath the route, and he decides to run into the numbers. I don't understand why he did that. They do that so often this year, and it makes me mad every single time. I don't know why they do that, but it doesn't matter. We got to move on. I can't keep thinking about it because then that's going to happen. Bad things happen when you dwell on the past. He scores a touchdown. Now our ball in the second half, tie game. 3:50 left on the clock. Culpepper looking for a cover 3 beater. It was not there, so we decided to throw the post to Chad Johnson. Get a huge gain, about 40 yards there to the 29-yard line. Now 2-minute warning has hit. We're running this nice little curl combo on the left, and circle was open about a second ago, buddy. Why'd you throw it so late, Brady? That's just, I think, I'm going to attribute that to Madden fatigue. The read was there. It was just, again, a second too late. I let his user come back underneath it. If I would have thrown it a split second earlier, it might have been a dot. Instead, it is now 14-7. We're down now, 20 seconds left. We've driven down nicely, but we got no timeouts, and I throw over the middle. I don't know why I threw it over the middle. I came up and I tried to spike the ball, but we couldn't get it off. The clock run off got us to the half, and now we don't even get 3 points. So now we're down 7 full points. It's his ball. And if he even gets 3 points, it's going to be a 2-possession ball game now. He gets a nice dot over the middle, already about 9 yards out from field goal range, and it's not looking good for me if he gets a field goal. So he's rolling out here with Allen. Allen with nice speed. He's got deceptive speed, throws a rollout corner there, gets to the 23-yard line, and he kicks a field goal. So now it's a 2-possession ball game. It should only be 1 possession if I played smart at the end of half. That just goes to show 3 points can be very valuable and change a game, because you're going to see how this guy plays now that he's up 2 possessions. Tyreek Hill gets a dot to the outside, gets a solid gain out to the 48-yard line about midfield. And here on 2nd and 13, you guys smell that? I smell it. Smells like Stevie Wonder, because that was a blind read. User alert from him. Again, the read was open at first. I just threw it a split second too late, and it led to us losing. The reason I said that 2 possessions was such a big deal is because when he had the ball, he was now in a comfortable position and a comfortable lead in the second half. He literally just chewed the clock down, ran the clock, played off coverage, and that's a smart thing to do. That was a good, smart way to play by him. Our next game, we get a connection repair has been lost. Thankfully, we got the victory, and I'm going to tell you guys why. I think this guy actually quit out, because usually when it's a disconnect, it will disconnect before the scoreboard pops up. On that one, it was right after the scoreboard pops up, so I think that guy closed app or something. But now we're 18-5. We got to win these last 2 games if we want top 100, so this game is pretty big for us. It's make or break, throw out a sack, user playmaker. What was that, man? I don't know what that was. That guy just got really lucky there. 3rd and 10, though. We are playing phenomenal defense. Again, when it came to make or break time, I think I really locked in and did a good job. Not so much on offense, though. We got caught in a 4th and 1. Thankfully, though, he did not cover the hard flat, and Edgerrin James is able to make a nice catch, get to the 34, and here he's in a cover 3, and I ran with my cover 3 beater. We got square. It was not open, so we throw it to Todd Heap, and Todd Heap with a great catch on the sideline to the 33-yard line. Now at the 31, 43 seconds left in the first quarter. We got the crosser. That's Todd Heap once again. Go get him, Todd. Get that catch, and boom, truck his ass. I'm telling you guys, Todd Heap is on steroids. I don't know what it is. If he's taking testosterone, maybe he's taking some tren. I don't know what it is. He's on something, though. 2nd and 9, though. My opponent makes a terrible read. We get the perfect timing user pick. So now we're up 7-0 with the ball. Drive down, get 3 points with 1 minute left in the first half, and we got an opportunity to play some defense again. I usually think when there's 1 minute like this in the half, my goal is to get more points on defense. I don't want to give up anything. He rolls out with Allen. I think he could have thrown the wheel route or the playmaker late, but he decides to take off and run, takes a huge hit stick, and gives us the ball once again inside the 15. So we try to throw the high pass. It was an overthrow on 4th down. Would have been a dot if it was a nice throw, but Culpepper just couldn't get it there. So now we're going on to the second half. It's our ball in the second half, and Darren Waller, nice to see you, buddy. Good to have you on the field. He makes a nice catch out to the 34, and as we're coming down to the end of the game, I'm up 2 possessions. I'm in scoring distance, and my goal here is just to kind of chew clock. So we throw the hitch route to Tyreek Hill. That time we threw it on time, so it wasn't a lurk 6. But as you can see, we're chewing the clock down all the way, and we're running pretty much the same play. That time, we threw a high pass. I thought he was going to kind of continue to the back of the end zone, but he ends up getting hit. It ends up being an interception to a fumble, to a picked up fumble, and now my opponent gets the ball at the 10-yard line. So he thinks he's got an opportunity, but I'm playing pretty smart here. I'm playing off coverage. I'm letting him take all his underneath routes, and if he wants to throw it deep, he's going to be throwing it into coverage, and he does just that. Throws it to Cromartie, who jumps up, gets the interception, and that's going to end the game. Heading into our last game, we are 19-5. So this 25th game determines whether or not we get top 100. This is the make or break time for us. This is the 4th quarter of Weekend League. We match up with an opponent, and I notice he's got Andre Johnson in his top 3, which usually is a good sign. Usually if somebody's Andre Johnson's top, it's going to be okay. Entrell Roll gets a nice interception to start off the game out to the 18-yard line. And now we're at the 13, and we run this pad slant on 3rd and goal. It was man coverage, and Todd Heap once again coming through big in the clutch, gets a touchdown. 7-0 us to start. Now my opponent's ball looking to pass with McNair, and he throws a ball, ends up completing a pass in a tight little window. As we take another look, that window was tighter than a consenting 18-year-old. You guys happy now? 1st and 10 now from the 16, dropping back once again with McNair. Man coverage across the board, and Jamal Adams absolutely bags the crosser, jumps up and gets a turnover. We need 2 minutes left in the first half, 7-0 us. Culpepper now looking to extend the lead. We find Todd Heap on a crosser once again, and every time this dude catches the ball, he's breaking tackles. I swear to God, if you don't have a Todd Heap, go out and get one. He's on steroids. I'm not kidding. 1:30 left in the first half. We're already in field goal range, which is 2 possessions. So my priority here is not to turn the ball over, but we don't even need to worry about it because DeAndre Hopkins with a diving catch gets us the touchdown. 14-0. 1 minute left in the first half. User sack right there with Cam Chancellor. Another one for Bam Bam Cam. Apparently I said it wrong. I guess it's Bam Bam Cam. I didn't know that. First and 10 now. Culpepper once again up 14-0 now with about 4 minutes left. And Metcalf with 97 speed toasts Deion Sanders, gets into the end zone. The game's now 21-0, and we get the ball back once again. 21-7, I think he scored. But I just want to show you guys this last play. The game's essentially over. We just got another long touchdown. 75 yards. Edgerrin James in the flats. Takes off. We got the theme team, so no one was going to catch him, and we get into the end zone. That is the game, guys. We went 20-5 on the weekend. Finally got top 100. It's been a long time coming, but I think with this new defense, and once we kind of spread out our games more, we are going to do better. I was ranked 27 at the time. This was Sunday, and I think by the end of the weekend, I fell down, but I still stayed in the top 100, and I will be showing you guys rewards right now. So to start, we got top 100. We got 400 Series 3 trophies. We got 112,000 coins. That's better than I've ever got before this year because it's the first time I've gotten top 100. So now we have almost 500 trophies. We still got a lot of coins. 2 Hail Mary packs, 2 midfield packs, 2 red zone packs, 2 touchdown packs, 86 plus, and a Janoris Jenkins power-up. I don't know why they gave this to us. Nobody asked for this. Did anybody want a Janoris Jenkins power-up? I didn't. Gonna start with the Hail Mary packs. I don't even know. Are there any limiteds in packs right now? It's Tuesday. I don't think there's any good cards in packs. There's a Team of the Week that just came out today, but no one from Team of the Week really caught my eye. Brand new Tyreek, though. I think we are going to be able to upgrade Tyreek. The unfortunate thing is that Tyreek does not get +1 speed, even though he's... Hey! Speak of the devil! All right, next. I think... These are all ass, though. I'm not expecting any from the midfields. These are always ass. Red zones are always ass as well. Next midfield. Hey! That's pretty good. 87 Deion Sanders. That's pretty good. That's not bad. All right, on to the red zones. These ones are my favorite. These ones are my favorite. Only 25,000 coins. And usually, honestly, they're better than the touchdowns. The touchdowns are ass. I hate the touchdowns. Let's open the red zones, man. Look at that. That was 79. I thought it was going to be better. All right, who we getting? Saquon. All right, that one wasn't that great. You got to live up to the hype, red zones. Come on, bro. On to the next one. All right, red zone pack, man. Show me some fire. I don't want some bullshit. That's bullshit. That's what I didn't want. All right, touchdown. I'm going to get 1 guaranteed elite, and it's usually like an 83. 85 Mike McGlinkley. Mike McGlinkley. Thank you, Mike, for being here. Team of the week. Nothing. All right. Turkey. Touchdown. 85 Ben Garland. See, like, what is this? 85. This goes for like 10K. This goes for like 15K. This is ass. All right, 86 plus. Let's get it. Show me the money lights. Who's it gonna be? That's not bad. That's not bad.